against Steve Kerr. A quick check now the starting five for both teams. And as we take a long look here at Kawhi Leonard, guys, what's your thought on him?
Well, you have to be aware of his specific capacity to knock down the corner three. That's where he's most comfortable. That's where he's going to be. So defensively, you got to keep tabs on him.
Also, there's one other thing I've noticed with him. I mean, he's great at stripping the ball away from you at the last possible moment. That's not an easy play to make, but he seems to have developed the knack for doing just that.
Well, look at the Clippers. They've been dominating this series, winning the first two games on the road. With the win here, they've taken almost insurmountable 3-0 lead.
Yeah, they would basically lock up this series if they win tonight. 3-0, it would be insurmountable. They played so well in winning the first two games on the road. So if they're anywhere near that good here today, with the advantage of playing in their own building, I think they're going to be in great shape.
Well, you'd have to think so, Steve. I mean, they have a major upper hand in the series at this point. The crowd can feel it and sense it, too. They know what this game can do for their guys, and they're as keyed up as the players are.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with head coach of the Clippers for just a moment. He's excited to have won 2 road games to start the series, but added, this is no time to be patting ourselves on the back. We have to continue to play exactly like we have been in the first 2 games. We'll see if they can do that here in Game 3, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Nice work. Get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there in the foul line.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The kid passes to Carter. And again, no good by the Clippers.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on.
And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Good.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The Clippers have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. He kicks to Carter. Knocks it loose. Passes it to Primetime. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Well, it took a while, but somebody finally got a shot to go.
You know, I'm starting to get a little concerned for them. I mean, it hadn't been pretty to this point.
Here's the kid. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Morales, the pass to the dude. The pass to Big Daddy. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Connor. Back to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And it's Carter penetrating for the 3. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Carter. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's the monster, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
With the break in the action, let's see who are the league's best shooting teams during the regular season. In third, the Mavericks.
You know, this team had excellent numbers during the regular season, and I would not be surprised to see them heating up here in the postseason as well. They had a nice rhythm going as the regular season came to a close.
Back to Leonard. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, a 3 ball. It's rebounded by cool hands.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
There's the block. Passes to Morales. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Clippers trail by 6. Rhodes passes to Connor. Rejected by Morales. There's Big Daddy. That one goes. Count it. Big Daddy's got his second basket of the night.
everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Now here's Leonard. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Leonard's got 5.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Morales the best of the dude. The pass to Big Daddy. Leonard with the ball. He has 5. Here's prime time. Shot is off. Some solid defense there from Big Daddy. Mavericks leading by 6. The monster passes to Morales. Here's the dude. Shoots the 3. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Los Angeles is gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Leonard kicks to Carter. Pulled loose. Off his foot. And the refs whistling a kick ball. Prime time, the pass to Leonard. Stolen away. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
The lead just froze on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Here's the dude. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
And the Clippers have possession. It's a 10-point game. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. The guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Mavericks leading by 8. Outside Williams. Pass to the dude. Carter against Williams. Carter, the pass to primetime. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
It's tipped. 3-on-3. With some arc, they retain possession. Here's Leonard. Off the left rim and out.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Summers the pass to the dude. Outside Williams. Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic. But he gets it back. Pass to the dude.
Second foul of the first quarter. They're probably going to have to sit him down here to try to avoid number 3.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from the dude.
They've really built this league, Kevin, at the free throw line.
Got a piece of it. Out on his own on the break. Here's Doncic. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Morris. Zubek. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that Those are the easiest points for him, when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And something else he has is an array of moves in the paint. You can make a training video for young players to figure out how to play down low in terms of how he gets it done inside.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Clippers with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Westbrook dishes to Morris. And that one is stuck right through. Oh, as far as the defense goes, Mark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
And there's the pass to Holmes. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. As you said, they've been excellent from the free throw line.
Well, they're shooting it really well here, and they're getting there often. That's a winning combination. I mean, a lot of foul shot attempts and a lot of makes, and that's demoralizing to the opponent.
And that could open up things from outside.
That's right. Well said.
Now, here is George. He has it.
Man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Here's Doncic. And he's good on the 3 ball. 7 points in the game.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
Now their offense continues to click.
Knocked away. Outside, George. 3-pointer, and it's blocked by Curry, and he gets it back. And Paul George with the 3. George has got 5.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the 3-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Stolen by Westbrook. All alone, and the jump to finish it off. Beauty. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you got it, Clark.
Here's Williams after the basket by Los Angeles. The dish to Curry.
Yeah, he had not established positions.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
The Mavericks have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in.
Well, that's just about what you'd expect from this squad. A strong free throw percentage as a team, rearing its head again tonight.
He dishes it to Plumlee. Rejected by Powell. Outside Hardaway. There's the pick. Outside Williams. Outside Curry. Outside Williams. For Dallas, they have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. First free throw is good.
You can see in this game how aggressive they've been. I mean, that's created a lot of opportunities at the line for them.
24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Westbrook kicks to Morris. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Doncic. Gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
These teams don't look like they belong on the same court today.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous to have a double-digit lead this early.
4-3, Westbrook. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. It's been a solid effort by them.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, Williams is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Curry, and it's Powell in at the 5 spot. Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Powell. The shot by George, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. That's, I think, the main reason they have this lead. They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
Now here's Westbrook. Dallas making a switch here. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And George, here we go. They get a hand on it. Here's Morris. Shot denied. Here's Big Daddy. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So he gets them both. Clippers trail by 17. Right side Westbrook. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Westbrook's got his second bucket tonight.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Marcus Morris. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Powell, defended by George. Out to Hardaway. Knocks down the three ball. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Back to Westbrook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's the bucket. Good.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
And that one's good. 8 points for Big Daddy.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads-up defending reflected away.
The second chance effort. The shot's good from Primetime. Primetime's got 6.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
The shot's good from Big Daddy.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Clippers trail by 17. Pass to Rhodes. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. The Dude, he's checked in for Hardaway. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Dimes. He passes to the Dude. Here's Dimes, defended by Carter. He feeds it to Summers. Off target with his 3.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
No good from Primetime.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
To the paint, the monster, defended by Carter. Came hard off that pick and finished strong.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
Now here's Leonard. He has 7. Gets it to go.
Takes such a delicate touch to hit that fadeaway jumper with a man in your face.
Morales the pass to Summers. Here's Dimes, defended by Connor. Passes it to Morales. Here's the Dude. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The Dude's got 7 points in the game.
That's how you extend the lead. I mean, they have tremendous confidence going for them right now. And that confidence is leading to some excellent shooting.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 9. Rhodes passes to Primetime. Leonard fires the 3. No luck.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something, a double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
Now let's take this chance to break out the list of the NBA's top free throw shooting teams in the regular season. The Mavericks, number 1. 4th, the Clippers.
You know what, Kevin? Hours and hours of extra practice really do pay off. I mean, both teams committed themselves to success. And it paid off in the regular season. They hope to carry it over into the postseason as well. Even though they're trailing, they're having some success from the foul line here, and that could go a long way towards getting them back into it.
And he makes the first.
Great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter, that'll do it.
Clippers trail by 20. The kid passes to Leonard. This is to Carter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. There's the feed to Leonard. The 3. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Here's Dimes, defended by Connor. The shot's good for Morales.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. And this timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys, at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside. And they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Carter dishes to Leonard. Mr. Fundamentals. No good from outside. Morales the pass to Big Daddy. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Now the pass to the dude. Misses the 3.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Pulls it from the elbow. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 16 points for Kawhi Leonard.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
The shot's good from Big Daddy.
What a floor leader he's been at the offensive end.
You know, he's done a terrific job of moving the ball around, sharing it, dispersing it, and running the show.
Here's Primetime. Here's the dude. He's got 9. And it's blocked by Rhodes. Here's the kid. Carter outside. Fires for 3. Leonard on the wing. 3-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound. The dude's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Morales. Here's the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. The kid's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by the monster.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Here's the dude, defended by Rhodes. Passes it to Big Daddy. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way up. Big Daddy's got 14 points for the game.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Here's Leonard. Shot is blocked, but they get it back. The shot's good from Connor.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
some good numbers for the dude. He has 9 points. He's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
Clippers trail by 18. Carter outside. Kicks it to Leonard. Backs him down. Poked away. Fast break Dallas. Here's Big Daddy. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Big Daddy's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here we go, all alone. Here's Morales. Drops in the breakaway layup.
What a great little run he's on here in the quarter.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Big Daddy.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
The dude passes to Big Daddy. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Big Daddy's got 18 points.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Feeds to Carter. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the pass to the monster. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody. Steve, what about you?
Well, I wasn't thinking about soup. I was just impressed with the strong finish, wearing that rim out.
And so here are the Clippers, following the score by Dallas. And it's Carter penetrating. Morales the pass to Big Daddy. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Second shot opportunity, rejected by Rhodes. Now here's Leonard. He's got 16. Pass to Connor. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, defended by Morales. Here's Primetime, passes to Rhodes. From deep, gets it to go. Mr. Fundamentals kept 5 points.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickouts, the only choice.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out, and so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
They've got Mr. Fundamentals. Cole is out there with the kid. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's prime time, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Rhodes passes to Primetime. Sinks that one from the post. Primetime's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Clippers. He kicks it to Summers. He passes it to Morales. Dallas moving the ball around. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Carter. Finish off the break. Carter's got 7 points.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off. Perfect.
Big Daddy, he's covered by Leonard. The pass to the dude. Three on 3. Pass to Rhodes. Blocked. Here's Dimes. 10 points for him. Now the dish to Summers. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 8.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
Ball's not loose. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Here on the 2K leaderboard of the regular season's top scorers. And here you look at Dimes. Third in the league. He typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will.
You know, he had an amazing regular season, Kevin. Opposing teams just couldn't figure out how to slow him down. And they all tried, believe me. Being a scoring leader for the regular season isn't something that guarantees you an MVP trophy by any means, but it's a big step towards it.
Pass to the monster. And the call will be against Primetime. That's his third foul of the game.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. Nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
The two defended by Connor. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from the dude. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Stolen. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Gets it to go. 20 points for Big Daddy.
You know, as soon as that steal was made, it was over. That was going to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly how a turnover cost you.
And the Clippers call time here.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Here's the kid, defended by Morales. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Monster. The Monster's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference. He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Mavericks leading by 22 on the best of the dude. Here's Dimes, defended by Carter. Pass to the dude. Here's Dimes. He dishes it to Summers. Another three for Dallas.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
No good from Primetime. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. The dude passes to Morales. Puts the lead pass in front of him. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And a big game for Big Daddy. He has 20 points, and what a tear he's been rejecting shot after shot.
No doubt, Clark. He has absolutely owned the paint.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Here's the kid. A three-pointer off the mark. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. He feeds it to Summers. He passes to Morales. Here's the dude, defended by Connor. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Morales. Offensive rebound Mavericks. The Monster. And he banks in the layup. The Monster's got 10 points in the game.
And you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 16. And it's Carter missing.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass. And, of course, they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
And it's Dallas with another. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. The kid passes to Rhodes to the middle. Here's Primetime, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
A different look for Dallas. Paul George, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Marcus Morris comes in for Mr. Fundamentals. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for the kid. So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Doncic. He is hauled in by Paul George. Defensive foul. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for cool hands, and Curry subbed in for the dude. Back to George. The pass to Highland. So it's the Clippers now. That's good.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Outside Curry. Doncic. He's covered by Westbrook. Back to Curry. Pass to McGee. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Fires the three. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Cool hands checked in for the Mavericks. And here is Los Angeles now. Los Angeles calls timeout. Westbrook drives in. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, that was a pretty simple shot to execute, just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Doncic. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now the Clippers moving it up. And here they go. Here's Highland. Here's Summers. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from George. Outside Westbrook. Zubek. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Now the feed to McGee.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Summers, the pass to the dude. Dishes it to Summers. Pass to the dude. Kicks to Summers. There's the triple. Hits the bucket. Summers has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4 3-pointers for the game. 3 of them coming in this second half.
Zubek, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Well, it's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up, I guess.
And so here is Dallas. Feeds to Summers. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
The Monsters checked in for the Mavericks. And the foul called on Dimes. That's foul number 2 for him. Rhodes passes to Connor. Carter kicks to George. That's tipped. He passes to Primetime. Outside for George. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw good from George. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Morales, the dude. Now the Clippers moving it up. George with the ball. No good from Rhodes.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Count that one. That's 12 points for the Monster. Here's the kid. Knocked loose. 1:57 left here in the third quarter. The offensive rebound, prime time, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Well, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Mavericks let me know the status. Right now, he said it looks like a severely sprained ankle, something every player hates to hear. A tough break if he were to miss any time as the playoffs are still getting underway. Everyone hopes to be 100% at this time of year, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
Well, knowing him, Kevin, I'll bet he can put it behind him as quickly as possible.
Let's hope so, Steve. I know everybody's looking forward to seeing him back out there.
No good from the dude.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Outside, George. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. The Monsters got rebound number 8 now on the night. Times passes it to the dude. From outside, off the mark.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Now the pass to Connor. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Oh, we've had some big guys in the NBA this season that were not afraid to let it fly from deep, and here were the best among them. You look at prime time. Third in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
It's amazing. These days, there's just so many good outside shooting big men. That didn't used to be the case in the NBA, but now the floor is spread all over the place because you've got so many big-time shooters at that 4 and 5 spot.
Yeah, you make a good point there, Steve. Big guys shooting the ball well. It's part and parcel of the game now. You go back a generation, there were only a fraction of big men who could knock down outside shots like we're seeing currently.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Rhodes. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That's good from Rhodes.
Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Times defended by Carter. Scooped up. The Big Daddy passes to the dude. He kicks to Summers. And it's blocked by Rhodes. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Morales. Up in time. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Here's the kid on the floor for Dallas. We've got the monster, the dude out there with Big Daddy. Then there's Dimes. Here's Plumlee, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right, a terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
The shot's good from the monster.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Definitely a big improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
Here's Connor. Great D that time from Big Daddy.
Excellent challenge. He had a hand right in his face as he took that shot.
Yeah, you could see the hitch in his release because of it. Just fantastic defense.
Pass to the monster. Here's Doncic. And there's the pass to the dude. Times. Here's the dude, defended by Plumlee. The shot's good from the dude. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's the kid, defended by Morales. Here's Connor. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What a game we've seen here for the monster. 11 rebounds and 2 steals. Talk about on fire. Nearly everything's going in for him right now.
He's got the magic touch right now, guys.
Cool Hands checked in for Dimes. Here's the kid. He passes to Rhodes. Carter outside. Off target from outside.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
This is great stuff, guys. You can tell he's hurting, but he continues to play well.
They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Back to George. Here's Primetime and blocked. Here's the monster, defended by Connor. Pass to the dude. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That free throw good from the dude. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Both free throws good from the dude. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Powell. There's the dish to George. Connects from three-point range.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Here's Doncic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
He dishes it to Morris. Back to George. Takes the three. With JaVale McGee with the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. He feeds it to Powell. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
Mavericks making a switch here. Summers is checked in. Here's Powell. Off target from three-point range. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Back to Hardaway. The feed to Summers. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. 21 points for Cool Hands.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able. To get it done.
Gets the bucket. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Outside Hardaway. Dishes to Summers. Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Here's Morris. Zubek. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
The defense has been a little soft, allowing them some operating room inside here in the second half, and they're taking advantage of it, which is what they should do.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's McGee, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Hardaway against George. Good! George has got 10 points here in the second half.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Shot's good by Summers.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
And George kicks to Morris. Goes back up. Plumlee, no luck.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Kicks it to Powell. Feeds it to Summers. And it's Paul George with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And they're one away now from being in the penalty.
Yeah, you know, now's not the time to be careless. The next one sends them to the line.
Here's Summers. It's blocked. On to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. The shot by Summers, no good.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time. And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Quixote passes to Powell. Trains it from beyond the arc.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3 ball. They've shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Kept alive. Here's Doncic. And the 3 off target. Clippers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. He kicks it to Powell. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful. Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly. Really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
Now here is Hardaway. After the miss from Quixote. 13 feet away. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Mavericks with the rebound. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Cool Hands. 25 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And here's Los Angeles. Passes to Morris. And the Clippers miss again.
Stayed right with him. I think that's excellent work down low.
Showing really nice technique and making it very difficult to operate offensively.
Now here's Curry. Back to Williams. Pass to Hardaway. The dish to Curry. The kick out to Williams. Summers defended by Morris. The pass to Curry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Here's Powell. It's rebounded by Powell.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
They swipe it. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. The shot's good from Quixote.
Well, the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Dallas has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. The kick out to Williams. And that one goes long. The Clippers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And stolen by Williams. Here is Summers.
What a throwdown there, man. And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the winding now, Steve. 4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Here's Williams after the made shot from Plumlee. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
And it's off from three-point range. Here's Morris. All alone. The Clippers rebound.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Curry kicks to Summers. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 32 points for Cool Hands.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Pass to Island. And a missed late. Now here is Hardaway. Here's Summers. Offline. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.